Well, I remember we interviewed Mo Gangat. He's a lawyer that comes in and does the show all the time. We talked about the YNW Melly situation and your involvement in it, and he talked about how you refused to cooperate in his investigation. Like they, you know, because I guess you were around him around that time. They tried to call you and everything. Your lawyer came in and just said, "Nah, we're not cooperating in this."
Fredo Bang invoked the attorney-client privilege. He said, I can't answer the questions that you're asking me because I have gotten advice from my attorney. And in the course of me answering your questions, I would have to disclose advice that my attorney gave me. And that's privileged information. So because I have that privilege, you can't make me answer these questions. The prosecutors challenged that. And they said, no, you answering whether or not Melly called you is not privileged. Just because you talk to your lawyer about it doesn't mean that you can't tell us about it. That would be ridiculous. That would mean you can go and tell your lawyer anything and say, oh, I can't tell you, I told my lawyer. We've offered him full immunity, so he can say whatever he wants and we won't charge him. But then Fredo Bang's lawyers came back and said, yeah, but this is just the Miramar Department. What about Broward County? What about other states? What about the feds? And so unless you're telling me that this guy has freaking global immunity, his Fifth Amendment right applies. The judge agreed with that. And Fredo Bang has invoked his Fifth Amendment right to not testify, to avoid giving statements that could be used against him and that would incriminate himself.
Yeah, what I can say, I don't know what's going on with their situation. I don't know who said it, putting me into it, but I just, had to get my lawyer and defuse whatever they thinking or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I expect them they probably gonna keep bothering me because at the end of the day, it's still active, you know what I'm saying? It's still trial, so they want to push and squeeze anybody they can who they think got something going on or think could be involved to where like they can get some information. So I expect them, being that we friends, I expect them to bother me. You feel me? So that's just what it is.
Well, free YNW Melly, man. Hopefully he'll work through this whole situation. And he's been in there, what, like 5 years now or something crazy?
He went in 2019. Was it February or March of 2019?
Yeah, February 2019. So it's like 4 years. Yeah, it's a stretch, man. It's a stretch.